is on your mind? Grab the chance to chat with Election 2010 candidates and experts on Exchange on World, a Rev-Election Primer on GMAnews.tv.
Okay. So ngayon, sasabit ko ito dito. Okay. Ang mga call centers po ba ay talagang nakakatulong sa bansa economically? How about culturally? Ito yung may tanong na tinext yata dito sa studio. I think ang call centers, especially mga BPO, ay importanteng aspeto sa ating ekonomiya dahil itong mga call centers na ito ay isa sa pinakamalakas na aspeto ng ating ekonomiya ngayon given the economic crisis. Yun lang nga, meron nga siyang cultural impact. Ang cultural impact, for example, ng mga taong hindi na natutulog sa normal timing, meron siyang health impact, but at the same time, yung mga activities na nangyayari sa gabi, yung mga all kinds of hazards sa night shift, nandun din. So I think it is a case dito na may balansado dapat natin yung economic need at yung cultural impact. Siguro kailangan natin dito magtayo ng mga counseling centers para sa mga BPO workers, sa mga call center workers para mabalanse yung kanilang needs for the economic needs nila at yung needs nila for meaning and their own moral aspirations. So dito naman ngayon sa internet si M.M. Eriuenas, ang tanong niya dito, the church and the business sector have proven to be the two of the most crucial groups that become factors to a successful presidential bid. Have you secured support from them or at least tried to? Ang sagot dito sa tanong ay yes. Yes, I have tried to secure their support. Oops, medyo wrong, madaming typo. Okay, to secure their support, most of them at this point, especially business, wait and see. Matagal pa raw yung elections. Matagal pa ang elections. Sa church, there is actual support from some bishops, mga bishops and priests and nuns. But this cannot be made public because the Catholic Church is supposed to be non-partisan. What is interesting is that the Muslim support is very strong at this point. So yun ang basically yun ang sagot doon sa tanong na yun. And for the next question, kay Rexel ulit, will you persecute or go after President Arroyo after her term if there are evidences against her for corruption and other crimes when you become president? Ang short answer dito is of course yes. No one is exempt. So dalagay ko na lang dito, Rexel, short answer, yes. And then, sisend ko na siya. Submit. Okay, next question from username Arya. Do you have a vice president already? Ang reply dito, there are some potential vice presidential candidates. Nag-iisip pa. I've actually been approached by several people. So, sasagot ko dito, yes, tentatively, in conversation. So, yan. Sasubmit ko na din siya. And kay M.M. Iriwenas ulit, consulto po ba kayo if ever lang dineclare kayo ng permanent na nuisance candidate? What will your course of action be if this ever happens? Sa akin lang, I'm not going to be insulted. In fact, that kind of judgment is actually going to be a judgment on the Filipino people. So, because Filipino people today, majority are longing for something very different, something, a new politics. So, ang susulat ko lang dito for those who are not accessing this on TV, I know, in fact, ang insulto ay ang Pilipino na naghahanap ng pagbabago. Okay. So medyo hindi na ng konting ating connection, and ito na ngayon, parating na. What is your stand on gay marriage? From Carl of Caloocan. I think sa akin, gender preferences ng mga individuals are a human right. If the state allows for gay marriage, for me that's okay. So there's no problem. If elected president, how will you help OFW convicted of crimes? This is very important question kasi yun nga, every year meron tayong 1 million OFWs. Ang importante rin dito is to provide full support to OFWs to make sure that the charges are not trumped up charges. Okay. So, ito may another question coming from nag-load pa, coming from Excel. What do you think to do about unemployed Filipinos not having access to health insurance? Okay. One of the things we learned sa Juan, I think we should provide health insurance for the unemployed can be provided if we save all the money being stolen by the present government right now. Marami po pinanakaw, 500 billion a year. So, pag nag-hintay ito at ninanakaw, I think there will be enough funds for an insurance.